loving life. I'm loving life. I think it's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking it's 4 of them. Yeah, it's 4 of them. Cause like there's 1, 2 on top, and then there's one laying on top of the other one that's between my legs. So I got 4 babies on me, and I am loving life. Oh, wow, I got the camera on. Hold on, I want to show y'all if I can. The progress I made. I'm just now starting to flip it. If y'all don't know what that means, you do a roll of 4, and then once you do that roll of 4, you have to flip the design to go the opposite direction. And I know it doesn't make sense unless you understand the pattern. So I'm just now, so I guess I'm on row 5, because I just finished the first set. And I said earlier, and I'm still gonna do that decision. I think I'm gonna stick with that. I was making this cover for the babies, the ones that are on my lap, so that they will have a comfortable cover until they go to their forever home. And then once they go to their forever home, I was going to give it to Ori so she can have a blanket, because y'all know she takes little Posty. My little, or baby Posty. Baby Posty is the pink one. The little Posty is the gray one. Big Posty is the blue one. My weighted blanket. All my blankets are called Posty. And I literally did that so that I could say every night, yeah, I sleep with Posty every night. Let me have it, guys. Let me have it. So, Ori loves Baby Posty, which is my pink weighted blanket. And she likes Little Posty, which is the gray one. But the gray one and the blue one is in storage, because the blue one is 40 pounds. I love it. It's a little too heavy. If it falls off the bed in the middle of the night and you're asleep and you're trying to pull it back up on you, oh my gosh, you will freaking almost bust a blood vessel trying to pull that. Because once it falls down, oh my god, because it's a California King. And so I was like, I want another California King. I just don't want to get it 40 pounds. Because if it falls off the bed, I literally have to fight it like it's a toddler to get on the bed. Because it's so heavy. But I love the heavy weight. I do. And so Little Posty is 20 pounds. That's the gray one. That's 20 pounds. And then, see, Cousin Posty, that's my weighted sleeping bag. That's Cousin Posty. And it's a sleeping bag. But it's a weighted blanket also. And that one is 15 or 10 pounds. And then Baby Posty is 10 pounds, this pink one. And then Bougie Posty, that. And I call it bougie posty because it's like if you see it, it looks like it's made out of animal fur. Oh, it is so pretty, but I don't use that one. That's bougie posty, and I literally bought it so that if I have to like sleep at a hospital or something, I would have a weighted blanket. But I'm so afraid to use it because it's so fancy. So I have it, but I don't use it. And the only reason why I don't use it is because I don't want it to get messed up and to where I cannot wash it, and then I'm not going to be able to use bougie posty. And it's only bougie posty because it looks like it's made out of like fox fur or mink or something like that. It's like really pretty. But yeah, that one is, I think it's 15 pounds. Now I think about it, it's not 10. I think it's 15 pounds. I mean, she's a little thick. She's a little thick, but I don't use that one. But that's only because I don't want to mess it up. It's not because I don't like it. It's because I don't want to mess it up. So I told Gary I want to get, I wish that bougie posty was lighter and uh, I was about to say a twin size, because bougie posty is a queen size. Little posty and big posty are California king, and then baby posty is a twin size. And cousin posty is also a twin size. So yeah, which Gary, he likes sleeping with cousin posty because he gets hot at night, and so he sleeps with cousin posty. But I sleep with little posty, which is on my bed, and Ori loves little posty. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna make the babies this weighted blanket because I literally got the green because I was gonna make a green Christmas blanket. Hey, baby, I didn't even know you were up here. There's one at my leg, so there's 5 up here on the bed. So there must be one down in the bed in the cage. Because I didn't even see that one at my leg. So I got 2 sleeping on top of my legs, 2 sleeping in between my legs, and 1 at the bottom of my leg. But yeah, so they're all up here asleep. Because they're my little furry babies. They're my little tiny tuckum heads. They're my little tiny tuckum heads. Y'all don't understand. I love babies. I do. Animal or human babies. I feel validated when I have babies. And like these 6 little butt heads. Oh, I love them. And I'm gonna miss them when they go to their forever home. But I know that's something that I have to do as long as I could keep not posty. As long as I could keep Ori and Bisque, that's what. I'm trying not to get attached to them. I'm trying to think of it like a surrogate parent. Like I carried this baby, but this is not my baby, so I cannot get attached. But guys, did you see them asleep? Did you see them little tiny babies? I seen them. So, I love them. I love them, love them, love them. But I understand the assignment. Yep. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all go so I can take some time off. Because if I can take off my back, if I could take my neck off, if I could take my hips off, and my ankles, I would take them off, put them on the shelf for later. Because that's what's hurting. My back, my neck, my hips, my ankles. Anyhow, I need to take Tylenol, and then I need to take my Ambien, and I know, or Zolpidem. I know y'all probably is like, okay, so you take Ambien and you take Zope and you take Tylenol PM. Yeah, but because I'm in pain, I have a feeling the Zope is not gonna work tonight, because it doesn't work if I get overly stressed. It literally reverses it. So if I'm like overly stressed and I try to like take the Ambien, because it's like, okay, if I go to sleep, it'll probably de-stress. Well, I think my DNA is backwards, like Savannah's, to where I'm taking that to calm me, like to put me asleep, to make me sleepy so I can go to bed. But instead of it doing that, it wires me up. And so it's literally working with my extreme insomnia. So I'm going to try doing Tylenol, if that helps before taking. No, because I'm going to forget. Because once I'm not in pain, my thought is not going to be, okay, well, no, I could take the rest of my medicine. That's why I take all my medicine at one time. Is because if I have to split it up, I do not remember to come back to it. But right now, the only thing I can think of is I am in pain. And I did not realize that I was in pain. That the reason I was in pain is because I didn't take my Tylenol yesterday. Hi, baby. Are you woke? Oh, so you're coming closer. The one that was on the outside of my leg is now between my legs. Did you come in? Hi, baby again. Hi. Do you see the bag swinging? I put that up there so if you're up here, you can play with it. Yeah. You see it? Hold on. Do you see it swinging? Look at it. Is it swinging? Oh goodness, are you gonna get? Oh goodness, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Oh goodness, here, you hit it. Yeah, get it. Oh goodness, you almost got it. Get it. Oh goodness, look at the big yawns. Oh, so there's three right there. There's 1, 2, and then there's one up under. Oh, you just gonna lay down, look at it. Oh, you're gonna look at it. Oh, you gonna get it? Get it. You get it. Don't wake up. What? Leave it alone. Lordy, will you stop biting his paws? Stop. Stop, baby. You are so. Just 'cause you're awake. Just 'cause you're awake. See, I'm awake, so I'm ready to play. Well, you don't bite his ear. Look at you. You're so ferocious. That's not your paw. Stop. It's like I'm awake. So I need to wake up. I need to wake up, Papa Sissy. That's not even your paw. Stop. You come up here, woke up, looking at the bag. Yeah, play with the bag. Yeah, there you go, baby. Go up here biting his paw while it's trying to sleep. You're so. Oh, goodness, you get it. You get that. Oh, goodness. Get it. Anyhow, let me go because that one is. I don't know their names. I know the white one with the black head is Waffle. I could tell Waffle apart from the other one, but there's like 3 gray striped ones and 3 white ones with some form of black. So Waffle is like white with like mostly black on the top of his head, and then Noodle is white with like black ear or like darker black ears, but it got like white spots, and then there's one that's like kinda like white and black spot. And then there's 3 gray ones, but the gray ones have different stripe patterns. Like one is like one like the the 3 gray ones look like Ori, like, but it is so funny because like I love their stripe pattern because it's like circles almost. It's so neat. Um, but the one that looks mostly like Ori, that one I named Kita, and that one is the one that crawls up on the bed and it decides that it wants to lay on my chest. And y'all guys, y'all know I love chess. And then I give it back kisses. And I'm just so excited. So that one does give me kisses. And it does give me love. And it does give me cuddle duddles. Even Biscuit, that's what I call Biscuit. Biscuit, even him gives me back kisses. And him gives me little fat head. Because I love, like, I know y'all think that I'm probably tripping, but I love fat babies. I do. And Biscuit with his little fat head, I love kissing his little fat head. He's like 10 pounds, guys. He's a big boy. And he's my big boy. He's my beautiful fat boy. And I just love his little fat head. I do. Oh, even when he makes me mad. Oh, I get so mad. But then he gives me the, what did I do eyes. Like, he knows what he does. Cause I'm like, Biscuit, really? And he looks at me like, what did I do eyes? And I'm like, Biscuit, you know what you did. And then Ori comes, no. Like, that's her new word. It's no. And it's like, Ori, everything can't be no. Everything can't be no. I feed the babies. No. And she'll go, no. And I'm like, Ori, I'm feeding the babies. Like, and she start mumbling. It's like, really? Really? Okay, so they're almost winged. And you know that they're almost winged. And I'm trying to incorporate, like, they're not yet ready to eat, like, the kitten cat food because it's still too hard for them. But they can eat a little bit of solid food as long as it's soft. And she does not want me to give them any soft foods. And I understand because, you know, she's a breastfeeding mother. And she's just like, no, I make the food, I make the milk, and I feed them and you feed me. Okay, that would work if after she ate, she would then feed them. But she's a greedy guts. She wants to eat their soft food. And then, while she's eating, they can nurse. But once she's finished eating, she wants to get up and run off. And I'm like, no, no, nay, nay. And she knows how to crawl out the fence. So it's not like, okay, I could put her inside the fence and keep her in there. And when she's done feeding them, she can then leave. Nope, she knows how to climb up the fence and out. So I have to then give the babies the soft food. And I give Ori the hard food. And she doesn't know how to crawl in the cage. Like when she's on the outside, she don't know how to get back in. So I could feed the babies, you know, like out in the opening as long as they're inside the cage. But she doesn't crawl. She doesn't get in the cage, because it's really tall. But she knows how to get out if she's inside the cage. But she don't know how to get in if she's outside the cage. And neither does Biscuit. Like, he doesn't know how to get in or out. But that's because he hasn't had much practice with getting out of the cage. Because I don't put him in the cage. Because I put the babies inside the cage. And then I put Ori inside the cage. And she like feed them for like a little second before getting up and leaving. So that's my update. That's my dilemma. And I figured out why I'm in pain. Because I did not take any. See, this is why I told my primary care doctor. This is why I take Tylenol. And it's not for right now pain. It's for later on pain. And I know that they don't sound right, but I know how my body works. And I know if I don't want to wake up stiff and in pain, I have to take medicine the night before. And then I can wake up not stiff, not in pain. And literally, example number A is I didn't take it last night. And this whole time I'm thinking I'm in pain and I'm stiff and all that because it's raining and it's cold outside. Not realizing, oh, you didn't take no Tylenol last night. So yeah, you've been in pain all day when you didn't need to be. This could have all been prevented if I just would have remembered to take it. Alright, guys.